Emotional intelligence in love. Understanding communication, empathy, and emotional maturity. Green flags only presents another conversation that makes you pause, breathe, and understand love with more clarity. Today, we're talking about something that shapes every connection, every conflict, and every moment of closeness. Emotional intelligence in love. Because the truth is, love doesn't die because two people stop caring. It dies because they stop understanding each other. So let's talk about communication, empathy, and emotional maturity. The real foundations of a healthy relationship. 1. What is emotional intelligence in love? Emotional intelligence isn't about being perfect. It's not about never arguing or never feeling hurt. It's about your ability to understand your own emotions, understand your partner's emotions, communicate without destroying each other, repair things without running, shutting down, or attacking. Emotional intelligence is the quiet skill that determines whether you grow together or fall apart slowly. Most relationships fail not because of lack of love, but because one or both partners never learn how to feel and respond with awareness. 2. Communication, the language of the heart. Let's talk about communication first, because most people think talking equals communicating. It doesn't. Healthy communication requires vulnerability. You express the real feeling, not the surface emotion. Clarity. You say what you mean without turning it into blame. Timing. You don't speak from the height of your anger. Safety. You make sure your partner feels heard, not attacked. Emotional intelligence sounds like, this hurt me, and I want to talk about it so we can understand each other. Not, you always do this. It sounds like, I feel overwhelmed. Can we talk later tonight? Not silent treatment. It sounds like, help me understand what you're feeling. Not, you're being dramatic. Communication is not a debate. Communication is connection. When you speak to be understood, instead of speaking to win, everything changes. 3. Empathy, the bridge that saves relationships. Empathy is the ability to feel with someone, not just for them. It looks like slowing down enough to truly listen, seeing the pain behind the reaction, understanding that your partner has an inner world as deep as yours, responding to their feelings, not just their words. Empathy doesn't mean you agree with everything. It doesn't mean you let someone walk over you. It simply means you care enough to understand why they feel the way they do. Empathy says, I may not feel what you feel, but your feelings matter to me. This is what turns arguments into conversations. This is what creates closeness after conflict. This is what makes two people feel safe in each other's presence. Without empathy, a relationship becomes cold. With empathy, even hard conversations feel softer. For emotional maturity, the quiet superpower. Emotional maturity is not age. It's not experience. And it's not how long you've been in relationships. Emotional maturity is how well you regulate your emotions, take accountability for your actions, apologize without excuses, set boundaries without guilt, handle conflict without breaking the relationship, choose responses instead of reactions. Emotionally mature love looks like, I was wrong. Let's fix this together. I need a moment to calm down so I don't say something hurtful. Your feelings matter. I'm listening. Let's find a solution instead of repeating the same fight. Immature love says, this is just how I am. You're too sensitive. It's your fault I acted like this. Maturity is knowing that your emotions are your responsibility and choosing to love someone with awareness, not autopilot. 5. How to build emotional intelligence together. A relationship becomes emotionally intelligent when two people decide to grow with each other, not against each other. Here's how. 1. Talk about feelings weekly, not only during fights. Create a safe space before there's a problem. 2. Ask questions instead of making assumptions. What did you mean? How did that make you feel? 3. Repair quickly. Don't let silence become distance. 4. Take responsibility without defending your ego. I misunderstood you. Let's try again. 5. Practice empathy in small moments. Even a soft tone can change the whole conversation. Emotional intelligence isn't a skill you master once. It's something you practice every day. And when two people do this together, love becomes easier, deeper, and safer. This is Green Flags Only, reminding you love doesn't need perfection. It needs awareness, compassion, and the willingness to grow. If this message resonated with you, stay with us. There's so much more to learn, so much more to heal. Green Heart subscribe for more emotional clarity, relationship wisdom, and conscious love.